There's Jamie.
I want to hit pause. There she is.
Hello.
So you just want to expand it, Rhonda. There you go.
And then hit pause on the recording. Over on the right-hand side. Okay. I'm gonna give him the 30 seconds. I'll hold my breath though.
Drink's an interesting combination of caffeine but no sugar.
Yeah, it's got Splenda in it. It
Uh-huh.
does have a sweetener, but. All right. It is officially 6 o'clock, and I will call this Barre City Development Review Board to order. It is Monday, January 5th. DRB members present are myself, Sarah Hellman, Katrina Pelkey, Michelle Farnham, Jamie Bauer, and Krista Murray. We have 5 members present, which is a quorum, which is awesome. Absent members are Liz Turner and Colin Doolittle. The agenda is available online. I don't think we need copies, but the meeting has been publicly posted and is being recorded, subject to open meeting law and the DRB's rules of procedure. Would like to remind anyone online, please remain muted until called upon to speak. Also, the chat function should only be used for technical issues. Whether you're online or in person, please raise your hand to be recognized, and the chair will recognize you to speak. If you have any questions on process or procedure, please ask and we'll get it sorted. Are there any adjustments to the agenda? Does that count as an adjustment? Okay. Yes, so there is one adjustment to the posted agenda, and that is the warning language. It should read, seeks final plan approval for subdivision, development review overlay district, MU zoning district, and that's for Monty Properties LLC, 59 Summer Street. So we'll just make that correction. Okay. And that will be noted in the minutes. Any other adjustments to the agenda? No, hearing none. Visitors and communication, is there anyone here to speak on something that is not on the agenda? Hearing none. Moving on to old business. So we have not met since March of last year. So we have minutes from the March 6th hearing to consider. Is there a motion to approve those minutes?
I make that motion.
Motion by Katrina, is there a second?
I have a
Jamie?
very small correction on.
We'll get to that in just
page
1
3.
second. We need a
Okay.
second first.
Okay, I'll second it.
Okay, seconded by Jamie. Any discussion? Go ahead, Jamie.
Yeah, on page 3 under deliberative session, motion made by L. Turner, the T needs to be capitalized. That's the only thing I saw.
On page what?
3?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Minor little typo error there.
Yeah.
Correct that.
good catch.
And Colin has now joined us. Yay.
Hi.
Welcome,
Sorry about
Colin.
that.
Better late than never. We are looking at the minutes from last meeting, which was in March. We have a motion by Katrina, a second by Jamie. Any other discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor of approving the minutes from March 6th, say aye.
Hi.
Any opposed? Okay, we have adopted those minutes. Janet, can you do me a favor? Can you turn that screen so I can see y'all a little bit better? Next, we have consideration of the decision from March 6th, 2025. I would entertain a motion. Perfect. For those,
I'll make the motion
to approve
to approve, yes.
the decision. All right, I need a second.
I'll second.
Motion by Krista, second by Katrina to approve the decision from March 6th. Any discussion? All right, hearing none. All those in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? All right, so we have approved the decision. That brings us to our new business, a very procedural item of approving a final plan approval for subdivision development review overlay district, MU1 zoning district for Monty Properties LLC, 59 Summer Street. I need a motion to enter into our hearing.
I'll do a motion.
I need a second.
I'll second.
Motion by Jamie, second by Katrina to enter into our hearing. Sorry, I'm getting myself organized here in my head. So before we start the hearing, just wanted to let you know procedurally, we have less than a full board. In order to achieve a positive outcome on your application, you need at least 5 votes in the affirmative for approval. If there are less than 5, it will not pass. So I'm giving you the opportunity to postpone your hearing to the next meeting if you would like to. It is your choice. Would you like to proceed or postpone?
I would like to proceed.
I don't blame you. All right, so we will proceed, and we will start that we've already motion and second to start the hearing. I don't think I did a vote. All those in favor say aye.
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 Any opposed? I'm out of my rhythm here, guys. Sorry. So we will start the hearing at 6:06 for Monty Properties LLC, 59 Summer Street, seeking final plan approval for subdivision development review overlay district, MU1 zoning district. Do you have anything you would like to add to your, I need to swear you in first, don't I? Sorry. It's been a long time, people. I'm sorry. Yes, almost a year.
You're doing great, Sarah. Keep it up.
Thank you. I was trying to read through this earlier and I'm all flustered now. So if you could please raise your right hand. The testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
All right. Do you have anything you would like to add to your application? The materials were provided to the board members.
I think that was pretty complete. There's nothing I really want to add unless anyone has any questions for me.
Okay. Any questions from the board?
No.
Hearing none. Thank you for your presentation.
Well, I do want to say thank everyone. I do want to thank everyone for coming out on a special meeting on a Monday night to get this done.
We owe it to you, I feel like, to get this done for you. So I am going to ask, this is a little out of order, but I'm going to ask the board members, does anyone see any reason to enter into deliberative session for this?
No.
Anything that needs to be discussed?
I don't think so.
So I'm going to entertain a motion to close this hearing.
I make a motion to close the hearing on Monty Properties LLC.
Need a second?
I'll second that.
Motion by Krista, second by Colin to close the hearing. All those in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Okay, we are closed at 6:08. typically I would tell you that we're going to render a decision and go to deliberative session, but we're going to skip that part tonight because this is pretty procedural. And I would entertain a motion to approve the application as presented.
I'll do the motion.
Okay, and do we need to add that other piece? The changes, non-substantial changes?
Yeah, we include that, but it doesn't hurt to say so.
Okay. Trying to find where it's written down.
I was thinking of that too.
So the motion would be to approve the application as presented. You know what I'm talking about, right?
See at the bottom of the decision from, if you're looking for.
Oh, right. Approve the application as presented, authorizing the permit administrator to be allowed to approve any immaterial or non-substantial changes to the subdivision plan without having to come back before the DRB for revision. Is that acceptable to my motion makers and seconder?
Yes.
Okay. All those in favor of approving the application with the caveat?
I'll second it because we didn't have a second.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for keeping me on track here, Krista. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
All right.
Aye. Opposed? All right, we have unanimously approved your application.
Thank you very much.
At least give you that instant gratification
Thank you for your
since you had to wait extra long. All right, so that takes care of your business. You're welcome to stick around or you can head out.
Well, you'll have some dinner. Thank you.
Yes, please do. All right, that takes us to our next item on the new business. We annually are supposed to do election of officers. Since we have not met for quite some time, we are overdue for election of chair, vice chair, and our bylaws state that the staff person is the clerk, so we don't need to do an election for that. So we'll start with any nominations for chair.
I nominate Sarah Hellman for chair.
I will second that.
Any other nominations for chair? Hearing none, I will close nominations. Any further discussion? All right, all those in favor of Sarah Hellman, myself as chair, this feels awkward, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you very much. Next would be vice chair. I would entertain nominations for vice chair.
I'll nominate Krista.
A nomination for Krista. Is there a second?
Yeah, I'll second that.
All right, second by Colin. Any other nominations for vice chair? Hearing none, I will close nominations. Any further discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor of Krista as vice chair, please say aye. Aye. All those opposed? Congratulations, Krista.
Thank you.
Bravo.
And like I said, we don't need to do a secretary or clerk election because our bylaws state that the staff person is our clerk. So Robin gets to take that on. Yay. Our next meeting is scheduled for February 5th. Now we can do this now. Currently, we've been holding meetings at 7 o'clock. Our last change to the bylaws allowed us to change the time without a whole lot of fanfare. So is everybody want to continue with 7 o'clock or do we want to move to 6 o'clock? I'm just going to poll everybody and we'll just go in order. So Jamie, what would be your preference?
I'm fine with 6 or 7. My preference is whatever's easier for the homeowners and applicants.
Okay. Krista?
No preference.
Colin?
I'm of the same mind as Jamie. I don't care, and whatever will be easier for the public.
Michelle?
Either one was fine.
The only concern I have, it would be easier for yourself and Janet if it were 6.
It doesn't matter. Robin and I were thinking it gives you folks more of your evening, but hold up at 6.
So, I mean, nobody has a preference. I don't particularly have a preference either, but I think 6 o'clock might be a little bit easier. We haven't done that. Let's give it a try. If it becomes a burden on people, we can always discuss it again later. So we will continue from here on out doing meetings at 6 o'clock on the first Thursday of the month. So next meeting will be February 5th at 6 o'clock. Wow. I wrote down 7, so I was looking at what I wrote down. 6 o'clock.
Great.
And we'll do that from here on out. If it becomes a burden, please, let us know and we'll discuss it again. Any items for roundtable? Probably not. I hope everybody had a great New Year's, fresh starts and all that. We have no items for executive session. So I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
I motion to.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll take a motion by Colin and a second by Krista. To adjourn, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Bye.
Any opposed? No. It is adjourned at 6:15. Great job, guys.
Good to see you all.
It was nice to see everybody.
Oh, yes. Happy New Year. See you next month.
New Year.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
And stop recording.